All right, now that you guys have finished that off, I just want to go ahead and show you the table, and then I wanted you guys to think about some patterns in just a little bit, but as of right now, we saw there was some sort of repeat that was going on between numbers, okay? I want you guys to take a look at these, and I want you guys to start to find that pattern. You will have a question afterwards, but before we go on to that question, what I want you guys to do is we're going to go ahead and talk about how to find tangent. So with tangent, once again, the way you find tangent is you take, let's go ahead and do another one. Let's do tangent of pi over 6. Tangent of pi over 6. When you're taking this, you take your sine and you divide it by your cosine. You take your sine and you divide it by your cosine. So what happens when you do this, you're going to have tangent of pi over 6 equals, in this case we're going to have 0.5 over 0.87. When we divide this 0.5 by that 0.87, we're going to get 0.75. 0.57, excuse me. So that's going to give us 0.57, okay? Then as we go, what we're going to do is use 7 pi over 6, and we're going to see how that one changes. So if we go to 7 pi over 6, you guys notice those are right across from one another once again. Let's see if tangent has any change in it. Tangent of 7 pi over 6, once again, sine over cosine. And at 7 pi over 6, you guys should have found that it's negative 0.87 and negative 0.5. Negative 0.5 divided by 0.87, negative 0.87. And when you guys do this, you guys should notice that they're both negative, so when you divide two negatives, you actually get a positive, and you're going to have 0.57 once again. So when we're looking at this, and if you go across from one side to the other, we're finding our tangent values are actually going to be the same. What I'd like you guys to do is please go ahead, fill out the rest of this table on your own, and then what's going to happen is you guys are going to have a couple questions about it, and then I want you guys to talk about the patterns that are involved with sine, cosine, and tangent. Thank you guys very much.